Okay. All right, I'm back. I had to restart and just do a new fresh stream. That way I don't pass over the 12-hour mark and then, be capped. Because for some reason I don't know how these other channels do it. I don't know if they require some type of permission. I don't know how it even works. Like, for example, Lo-Fi Girl. I think those streams, they go on forever, like beyond 24 hours. So, yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. Chris. I think our boy Fishy was talking about Lithium Americas Corp for a good minute. And excuse me. And yeah, it seems like it's been pumping up all day. We're talking about since market well, actually no, pre-market this morning, opening up at 365, and then we ended up opening up at 368 at a low, reached as high as 425. So up and away. Look at that. After market hours from 4:40 p.m. Eastern time, and this thing rallied up at 496 on the high. So overall, that is a total of 35% in 8 hours. And it looks like it's trying to attempt to go for another breakout here and retest that resistance. I guess you can average it up and say that $5 will be the next gold target for LAC. Does LAC even have options? I'm curious. Oh, it actually does. Well, you can imagine these calls being in the money, and not in the money, but like up a good percentage, like the $4 calls. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be way up more than this now. That it's way in the money and almost at $5 a share. That closed at 170%. If we look at these contracts here, you can see that they were around 5 cents each contract, 5 cents per contract, and they reached as high as 35 cents. They ended up closing at 27 cents in the mid. I believe that's the mid. No, the mid is 30. Okay. Never mind. So that's actually interesting there. So yeah, look, it looks like it's it's really trying to break through here. $4.80. What else is going on here? 49.50. 5 hours ago. So 5 hours ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, at some point there were no more shares available to borrow. to short, and then this ended up rallying from there from 368 and up almost $5 a share. They added another 1,000 from 200 2 hours ago, and the cost to borrow is actually now at a max of 50.48% from a minimum of 32.93%. So it's climbing. It's climbing little by little, which is definitely going to put some pressure on the shorts. You heard? It's going to put some pressure on. Here just got a green bar. I think I should definitely make this a little fatter. Let's make this a little fatter here. Hey, can I actually? Yeah, I can do that. Either I make this fatter, or I switch it to histogram. What is that thing called again? Hold on. Not histogram. Columns. Columns. If I do the columns, maybe it'll. Yeah, I think this makes sense. But that means I would have to change. See, this is the thing. Now I gotta change the color of this, the cloud. And let me see. Let me actually experiment here. Awesome oscillator. See here? Histogram. Okay, it's that. And if it was this, yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, where did it go? Was area. Okay, area. So I'm gonna have to probably change this to maybe yellow. Ah, okay. No. Yeah. Somewhere around there. And then this would be maybe pink. So if it's yellow, it's bullish. If it's pink, it's bearish. And then I want to change. Maybe I want to make the lines a lot thicker. This is the main line. Maybe I can make this a lot thicker, like this, and then probably change the color. If I make this yellow like that, and then make this like red, no. Man, this is tough. This is kind of wacky. Wacky tacky. Let's see how this looks like. It looks way colorful. It is really colorful there. We'll see how that goes. Another bar in the green. How does this look? Okay. Well, this looks like it's trying to actually twist back around and back up. Oh wait. Oh no, we're getting a possibly found a resistance here at 480. No? What do you want? Well, it's a red bar for now, so it's struggling. It's showing some signs of weakness. So it just needs to break 5, and if not, then 450 could be that next level of support. What other stocks? So if lithium is up, that means AMLI is actually also a little bit up. Let's see what else. Lit is, wow. Lit is lit. Lit went up almost 2% on the day. It's actually break even during after hours. Question is, could this actually break back over? I think it can. Say word. What up, Jax? Jax on off. Jax on off? Jason G, what's up? I've been a little lonely. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What a quiet Monday. Oof. How's your Monday been? You're dreading. I feel like taking a nap. That's what I'm thinking. I would love for the SPY to take a big drop. Jackson off. You're the cousin of Jack Inhoff. Ishnahoff. Jack Ishnahoff. Jack Oshnahoff. Let me just take a look at this real quick. I mean, what a big earnings for sure this week. And first starting off with Ford. We were just looking at Ford earlier today. And the results for the earnings, it looks like they have lost their guidance, and no bueno. Good. I mean, look how it just started off, started off with a big pump there, and from here you could tell how this goes. So see that? Oh, maybe that was a little bit too fast. Hold on. Maybe that was a little too fast. Okay, maybe start from here. And go. Bam. 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 See that? It's crazy. Are your GME calls safe? It could be kind of manipulated. But it looked like it had a overall strong trend today. It almost hit $23 a share. So that's a big move from last week. And Max Payne is at $21 a share. So we're expecting to see maybe the October surprise is the big earnings weekend. If we tally up and count how many stocks during earnings this week become negative, and they start to miss, how that's going to impact the market, and what that will do in terms of their valuation here. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta bang out some crumbs here on my keyboard. In one moment here. So I wanna go back and check out the SPY. Where is it? The SPY, you can tell the overall trend here looking bearish. We had a descending wedge here traced. Especially from here. We had this gap up from this morning, from futures actually. And originally there was a kind of sort of a bear flag here that was made Friday, and I thought it was completely broken down from here. At this point, it was at 577.55, and then futures ended up bouncing back up and gapping up to these highs here at around 582. Whereas from at this point, it peaked out at a high of 582.71, and then it just slowly started descending all the way down, lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. So my thing is that if it's looking weak, I mean, even after a gap up like that, if it's starting to look that weak, I would expect no more push-ups for the SPY. I really hope that's not the case. They don't pull any BS, because quite frankly, I mean, we're pretty much at the end of this whole crappy bullish market, and who knows if this big earnings week comes out a surprise of a lifetime, and people think that earnings is going to be all peaches and cream, and then when reality starts to sink in, and you see earnings missing left and right, and then affect the SPY in such a big way, which is just speculation and just my opinion, of course. Yo, Kevin, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Well, I had to restart the stream because I did not want to risk missing a portion of the stream and going over 12 hours, because it's caps, you know. But as of right now, that is what I'm trying to see here. Adrian Fishy, what's up? Welcome back. I'm here trying to wake my ass up here. Can you believe that? So we're gonna you know, we're gonna see, because that is something that I'm waiting for, especially with Tuesday's earnings before market open. We have SoFi. We're gonna go to SoFi, and you're gonna see how SoFi has been doing for the past couple of months. We go here to the daily chart to see exactly how this thing has been playing out to be, and what a rally for sure. And we were at $6.01 back in August 5th of this year. And this thing was literally trending up so much. We ended up closing at 11.19. Talk about fintech. Talk about how this company could be one successful fintech company with everything that they offer. Not sponsored, by the way. You know, they have their own investment brokerage and credit card and banking accounts and loans and all this other stuff all together in one. I mean, it seems like they've been pretty successful so far at this point. I mean, they took over the Staples Center and named it SoFi Stadium, right? Right? Was it? Is that what it is? I forget if it was Staples Center. But yeah, and then you have PayPal. You got PayPal here. Woo! Did I click on the wrong one? Yes, I did. It's not what I wanted. What do you guys think about PayPal? Hi. Good morning. Morning, Zelly. How did you sleep? Good to see you. Good to see everybody online right now. Here discussing what's gonna happen tomorrow morning before market open. We got earnings here for SoFi, PayPal. We got BP. We got Mickey D's Nuts. The Fauci, Royal Caribbean Group, JetBlue. Got Crocs, Tenet Health, and Enterprise Product Partners, which I don't even know what company that is. I think Royal Caribbean Group is. I think that's the cruise line company. PayPal has been also in some ways coming back from that low of $50.80 and slowly rising, especially today. We've had PayPal close at $83.59, up 2.31%, and then an extra 2.52%, up $85.78. So I wonder what's happening with PayPal today. You can see it right here. That's actually a nice pattern. Holy crap! Has anybody been looking at PayPal? Because this looks pretty crazy. Looks like it's on the verge of another breakout here. Very nice. You even have a signal here on the green. That little green dot there. It's supposed to be a signal. It's supposed to be bullish, in my opinion. Let's see. You even have somebody raising their price target on PayPal to $110 from $95, with analysts providing a range of price targets from $68 to $125 a share and an average rating of outperform. Welcome back, Johnny. Are you almost done with work? Adrian Waters says, anyone believe FFIE is gonna squeeze? We could take a look at that in just a few moments. Here, just looking at the setups here on the daily for these stocks that are going to release their earnings. And you got BP. Got BP here. As of right now, BP, wow, it's been declining here little by little since the high of 40.40. Did they go through a forward stock split or something? What is this? Could have sworn BP was a lot more than this. I thought it was on a triple digit. I could be confused. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, that looks like it's been taking a deuce here. Some swings here, left and right. Maybe this could be their. What is this? Maybe this could be a area of support. Perhaps is looking for an area to bounce from. Maybe around this range between $30 and $31. Look at the 4-hour chart real quick. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's move this here like that. Oil. McDonald's. Da 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 da. Me encantas. Me encantas. Where is it? Here we go. So it looks like. What are we saying here? Hold on. What? So you have the whole outbreak of E. coli, you know? So if you look at the article here by Dow Jones Newswires, it says here McDonald's earnings are on tap. E. coli won't be the only focus. So it says here all McDonald's investors have been able to think about this past week is the E. coli outbreak linked to the burger chain's quarter pounders. Third quarter earnings may help change the narrative. What? How does that help the narrative? How does that help change the narrative of the company and be like, oh wait, don't worry. I mean, we got it all under control. You know, it's just one death and many sick from our burgers, but we got it. You know, we fixed it. You can eat our burgers again. I'm just being stupid, but like, I don't think that's supposed to happen in general. And what about the inspections of these meats and everything that comes through these restaurants, making sure that they're actually safe to eat. You know, that's why it's very, you know, that's why hey, you know, if he can make McDonald's great again and actually serve real meat and prevent, you know, all these contaminations, and you know, maybe I can go back and eat McDonald's again. Maybe once in a month. I don't know. I don't know. Not sponsored. Not financial advice. I don't even go there. I haven't gone there in like almost 10 years. Anyways. I kind of want to say, in my opinion, that there's no way in hell that they would actually pass earnings, that it would be earnings. But I don't know. It's just. Anyway, McDonald's reports earnings for the quarter ending in September before the market opened on Tuesday. The E. coli contamination, which has infected about 75 people so far, has hung over the stock's performance over the past week, sinking shares about 7%, given the cutoff date for the results. Any blowback to sales or store visits won't show up in the report. So, I mean, that's true because it's only going to be reported from September and before this whole thing happened. So maybe it'll probably show up in the next earnings report and have some type of negative effect. I'm I don't know, getting just opinion, just an opinion here. Do you get pay for the McDonald's commercial? I should get paid by just mentioning their names. I'm indirectly promoting their business, right? Send me a check, please, and then I'll gift you all a quarter pounder and $5. Instead, analysts expect to see encouraging results from McDonald's recent efforts to win back consumers who are dining out less because inflation has pushed up menu prices. Well, there you go. I mean, not aside from the E. coli outbreak and the death, and the 75 people infected, maybe more. Inflation, that's another thing too as well. I'm pretty sure people from a low middle class that does not want to spend $10 on a Big Mac and would like to keep the dollar menu and just buy a cheeseburger for $1. Yeah, times are rough. Thank you, Zelly, for that promotion. And if anything, if you guys haven't already, you already know, show some love to the stream. Smash that like button so hard that you literally smashed your thumb trying to do so, but you're still happy because you're here with Lion and the Lion's Den. And happy to see everybody here chilling for a little bit. I'm not gonna stream for that long, because I have other things to look into, and possibly work on another track. But anyways, let's see. What is this? I have not heard about this. So, consensus estimates are calling for revenue to increase by 1.8% to $6.8 billion, with earnings of $3.21 a share, according to FactSet. Ahead of the outbreak, McDonald's had quote-unquote strong momentum headed into this report, noted longtime bull John Ivankoe, an analyst at JP Morgan. There were a host of factors that have helped boost restaurant visits, he added, including limited edition Crocs, keychains, and Happy Meals. Wait, I didn't even know this. Okay, I didn't even know that. So, limited edition Crocs, keychains, and Happy Meals. What, to promote their business through McDonald's and have kids fall in love with Crocs? Don't interrupt me. The new chicken Big Mac. No. Would you guys eat a chicken Big Mac? I'm pretty sure that's about 100,000 calories. Even the Grimace characters guest appearance at several Mets games this season. They're really trying hard for promotions and for marketing there. The biggest driver of foot traffic has been the new value meals McDonald's rolled out in late June. The meal includes a McDouble or McChicken sandwich, small fries, 4-piece chicken nuggets, and a small soft drink, all for $5 or $6 in some regions. The meals were originally meant to last for a limited time, but have seen so successful the franchises voted to extend the menu items into December throughout most U.S. markets. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, that's enough. But you can see after the news broke out about the E. coli incident, yeah, you know, big drop from 314.86 to 282, and then a big recovery, boom, and then back down again, and then kind of, sort of climbing up a little bit, but still looks weak here. Maybe just maybe, McDonald's earnings tanks a crap ton and goes back to 265 here. NFA. Are we sure it's 100%? Bok. Maybe not. I don't know. I left my boots at home. I'm working in my Crocs right now. Chicken Big Mac sucks. Oof. Just go to Popeyes and get a chicken sandwich from there or something. I don't know. And leave the Big Mac for the Big Mac. For the Big Macs everywhere that like to stuff their Big Macs in their Big Macs. Anyways, what other earnings we got? We got ow. God knows how earnings is going to be for this company here. Yeah. Where is this at again? Oh Lord. Looks like it's been regaining strength and coming back up to form this trend through these channels, which I'm quite surprised. But yeah, you already know my feelings with this company here, so screw that. RCL, you got Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines here. Wow, that is whoa, okay, hold on. Jeez. Back in July 8th of 2022, this was a $35 stock, actually $34 to $35 stock. What a trend here. What an uptrend for this company here. At $204. Goodness gracious, and it's seen so many good earnings here. Back to back. It even has now dividends. The first dividend payout here, 40 cents back in September 20th. What else we got here? JetBlue. JBlue. Is anybody playing earnings at all this week? And if so, let me know in the chat. Like what earnings are you planning to play? NFA, and tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Even JetBlue here with an uptrend from 450 here, closing at 732. My goodness, a lot of tickers with uptrends here. Crocs. As I was discussing earlier, I was discussing earlier here, all right? Since 2016? Was it 2016 when it had gotten their first earnings report? And there has only been 2 earnings releases back in March 1st of 2017 and April 23rd, 2020, where earnings has missed. Every earnings aside from that has been a beat. That is a lot of beating here. A lot of beating of the earnings. But playing earnings in general, holy crap. I mean, like, yeah. I think everybody knows how risky that is. Sometimes people just play straddles and, you know, they want to straddle up and maybe not be so risky about it, you know? I even tried it too, and I got smoked a few times. What was the stock that you played, Chris? Well, at least it stayed flat, but you know, you either had to cut out of both, and maybe one of them had profited. Zelly's just summoning everybody. I wish, you know what? Can you imagine if you actually tagged their names and it actually sends a notification? Wow, that would have been a crazy feature that YouTube would actually consider if they would have actually considered doing that. You're gonna hear my bird in just a few seconds because Mom is coming in. And Honey's gonna be loud as hell. So here we go. Oh, welcome back. Oh my god. Some pasa ma. Some pasa ma. What? Oh. Yeah? What? Really? You took your time at least, right? Took your time, right?
Salimos de aquí antes de las 5.
Mm-hmm.
A las 4 y pico.
Wow.
Llegamos como a las 5. 4:30. Y salimos a las 7 y pico.
Wow.
¿Tuviste comida?
I ate the leftovers. So,
¿Qué va a comer? Porque yo pienso, pero tú no piensas.
But yo no pienso because I don't know. Let's see. I think Crocs will beat earnings again. Oh, you did Netflix. Holy crap. Netflix is a freaking monster. Can't believe Netflix is actually a $749 company. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wow. Hmm. Oh boy.
Y eso era lo más que esperaba.
Mm-mm. Let's see. What? So you forgot Pam and Carissa? Pam was somewhere else today. The Crocs? I don't know, Crocs? I mean, For some reason, I'm. Oh my God. I'm ready for Amy to run. But we gotta wait until the market actually starts crashing in order to see some of the things that we had, you know, speculated to come to fruition, which would be awesome if it would actually happen right now. But oh no, honey, no. It was so much better when it was quiet. Oh boy. Okay, what else? Because I'm only gonna just. Oh, there you go. AMD after close tomorrow. Google, Snapchat, Chipotle, Visa, First Solar, Reddit. Actually, hold on for a second. Why would Reddit actually perform? Why would Reddit actually perform the way? There's no way. Would you consider Reddit? I mean, in my opinion, would you consider Reddit as a strong performing stock in the long term? Let me hear your thoughts about that. Let's read on Market Watch. Market Watch's article here. See, Reddit's results are on deck, and analysts expect ad strength and growth in online spending. So Reddit reports its third quarterly results as a public company after market close Tuesday. Reddit Inc. reports its third quarterly results after amid expectations of ad strength and healthy online spending growth. Is there something that wait, I'm confused. Huh? Is there like a service that you pay on Reddit? I've never really. I'm sorry, but I don't be into Reddit like that so deep. I just read whatever I'm researching, and that's about it. Yeah, it says here. Earlier this month, J.P. Morgan raised its price target for Reddit to $77 a share, citing ad strength driven by solid macroeconomic trends and improvements to the company's platform and ad technology. Raymond James maintained its neutral rating for Reddit. Okay, I guess okay, so ad strength, I mean, just building revenue from ads itself, I mean, that's a huge thing. I think that's something that's overall been something that, you know, a lot of websites benefit from, like YouTube, you know, ad revenue and stuff. So it makes sense. In a recent note, analyst firm Baird wrote that for now, online spending growth seems okay, but not so sure. It's not the best. Just okay. All right. Quote, our check suggests fairly steady e-commerce growth in the US. Online advertising checks were fine. Look at that. So okay. seems okay. Growth seems okay. Online advertising checks were fine, which cited some expected deceleration in year-over-year growth, but broader trends that are still benefiting Alphabet, Google, Meta Platforms, Meta, and a few second-tier platforms such as TikTok, Pinterest, and Reddit. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so let's see. Heard that crypto is the way. Honestly, crypto is le way. Le way. Orale way. Way. Orale way. Way. Orale way. And speaking of crypto, I see there's a mention of EMC to $5. Probably in the month of November. Maybe within this next week or so. I think it would slowly start to just ascend from where it's at and try to reach $5. I'm sure it's gonna have its volatility spikes here like it did today, and it had a sneeze, which I will show in just a few moments. Let's see. So Amy's next. We can think, but as for now, I still see some barcoding. Crash right now. Crypto, calls. I'm watching Reddit. Big day tomorrow. It's been up like Robin Hood. Doge gonna keep going up. I think he's probably has something to do with the Tesla guy. I just see Bitcoin. It's just pushing everything up. I really don't think it's anything to do with that, in my opinion. Because I keep looking at Bitcoin. And then I keep looking at. Literally, I keep looking at the other altcoins, and you can see here, and I'm gonna show you as a comparison. And literally, right? Literally, just showing you how this is looking like right now, and you could tell because now here Bitcoin on the 5-minute chart with the descending wedge and a rejection here, the 5 point here, the fifth touch on this trend line, literally perfectly rejecting at that point. And if you could tell, the Heikin Ashi, the candles here are getting thinner and thinner and turning red. So now if you notice here, I'm gonna zoom into Doge. Even though this is more of a channel, you could see it here that Bitcoin is pulling back, and so is Doge. But overall, Bitcoin literally saw 70,000 today at 6:05, just 2 hours ago, actually. Just 2 hours ago, it actually reached 70,000. And then to reject once again and head right below. And Doge hit a new high, a new day high of 16 cents, 0.16202. And just here looking to see if it actually plays out, because Bitcoin is actually trying to pull back now. And you can see Doge doing exactly the same thing right there. Let me also show you Shib as well. Hold on. There you go. Shib doing the same exact thing too, with a pullback. What else? Let's look at give me a random one here. Mana with a same pattern here in a way. There's like a descending, either a descending triangle or a descending wedge. Jasmine. Darn it. H bar. You see it? Welcome back, Cat. XRP is on the crypto ATM machines. Say word. And by the way, shout out to Adrian Fishy, because his hedge worked and he got money back off that DJT call. So congratulations to Fishy on that strategy. He's been on a roll. So a big great roar for John. Wow, wow, wow. Totally bought Doge last night. Had a feeling. Only 2,000 coins, but I'm still up a little bit. Duty calls on the stream in the Lion's Den. And Cat, the kitty cat, and duty calls is live for sure. What else we got here? We got H bar also following Bitcoin here, descending along with it. All right, so we could get a temporary. It could be we get a temporary pullback here and try to reach, back these levels at 69,400. You always lurking. I want to know why. Can't just pop in and say hello, duty. Come on now. Unless you're focused on work, then that's understandable. But by all means. Now, don't get me wrong here. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's me, but this looks more bullish than anything. But then again, it is pulling back. It's pulling back. But I want to say that this is. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, no. So it did get a bearish signal here. So chances are it will pull back along with Bitcoin and stuff. So don't get too hyped. All right, just doing the same thing that you do with Bitcoin and dollar cost averaging and building up your positions, because 13 to 15 cents, around that range is still good money. I mean, still considered a good accumulating range, in my opinion. So it's not so bad. What Cat says, I've been busy getting ready for winter and this new job. Right. You didn't mention that. That is going to be very interesting. Wait, Cat was doing Tesla? Well, on Friday, right? You were doing Tesla on Friday? Let's look at XRP real quick. And you see, it's literally taking the same. it's the same thing. It's getting pulled back too. All right. Let me go ahead and draw this for y'all, and just show you. Oh, what the hell is this? Hold on. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So it's like this, you know. So in a way, it's like it's kind of following the same algorithm. XLM, where's XLM at? There you are. You know what? XLM is looks like an ascending wedge here, and it looks like it's you see it's how the next 5-minute candle here on Bitcoin is pushing back up. See how it's all pushing? It's all Bitcoin related. You see, look now look at Doge. Now look at Doge getting that push up now. So in theory, the Bitcoin blasts off over 70,000, and let's say it reaches at about 71,000. You best believe that Doge is gonna follow, and eventually it will hit around 17 cents in that range. And that's a big difference. That's a big difference compared to, you know, what you do with Bitcoin here. But you know, if you were to measure from this point at 16 cents, and then, you know, let's say it goes up to like 18 cents, that's already a 12% gain. You know? And especially if you've been accumulating for such a long time and dollar cost averaging and lowering your average and yada, then you would know for sure that that is going to benefit along the way. Well, I got a little low. Wow, that's crazy. A girl? Oh my God, a girl? Oh, jovencita, dijo. You serious? Oh my God, now you got girls subway surfing, and she. Oh my God, this is getting out of control. They need to put some like spike strips on these freaking roofs of the trains. For real, like I have no idea. Like they either that or they're gonna have to start replacing trains and getting rid of the connections. Oh my God, there's another death just happened today. Unbelievable. Let's just continue here on the chat here. Let me respond to your messages. Cat plans to continue to buy more crypto. XRP, XLM, each bar, XCC, Quant, and all the good stuff. Bro, so much work, but they gave me a truck and a phone. Left my ass off. We back to 2020. I'll hold till May. Until the next bull rally, pretty much. I'm hoping that building my cash flow to trade will buy me some time until the market gives me a payout. Yeah? Seems like that's the way to go. Great to see you too as well, Duty. You already know it's for some reason it's been a little bit quiet this past week. So either, you know, you guys were busy on the grind, and you know that's understandable. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. You know? Well, I pinned that already. Always get skeptical when they run crypto up. Yeah. Well, I mean, Kevin. I mean, we've already had our speculations. you know, and especially, you know, when we look back and how we have counted multiple times here, especially here on the daily chart for Bitcoin, how many times could Bitcoin had could have had a breakout to continue on rallying and breaking to new all-time highs, and perhaps, you know, getting closer to that 100,000 per Bitcoin target, and it's been seen some capsule, you know, how you say, it just kept getting capped off at these points 2, 3, 4 times, and it looks like it wants to break out. We got a big candle here on the daily, supposedly breaking over this trend line, as if it's actually in the clear for Bitcoin to actually continue to rally and for sure see what could be new day highs, or maybe reaching a new all-time high. Who knows? But you know, they're always gonna be playing some type of game, and it's psychological, of course, because it's always like that in the markets. But it's like a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and then a bah, and then we just yeah, you know. No, hold on, and then it's gone, and it's gone. Yep, $100 gone. It's all gone. So imagine that scenario, which is not impossible. I kid you not. It's probably not impossible. If they're really sneaky enough, and literally just ended up dropping this major deuce, and then ending up breaking back down here around this range, around here. What we got here? 39, 40K, or let me see. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. Whoa, Zelly. Duty calls just got gifted by Zelly. Got a membership. All right. Anubis, Kelly Boy, Jeff, and Sway. Mr. and Mrs. Sway. Thank you, Zelly. That was unexpected. Once again, I cannot thank you anymore. Thank you for showing love and for gifting these members a Lion Den membership. And let's give a big, great roar to Zelly. And a big thank you to Zelly as well. You can spam your emojis now. You can spam those lion rockets too, in slow mo, in slow mo, in slow mo. So wait, random question, Duty. Do you get a notification from YouTube stating that that Zelly gifted you a membership? I'm curious about that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this big arrow here because, you know, you never know. And who knows? No, actually, I'm gonna expand it like that. I'm gonna leave it right here. Whoa, wait, what? A new tweet? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A new tweet from who? Say word. Hold on. Did we really get a new tweet? I mean, we did get a new tweet from Ryan Cohen, but Roaring Kitty. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe you're just joking. Hold on. Yeah, man. No. Jacking off. Go jack off with that tweet, man. Made me look, yeah. I'll give you something to look at. Let's see. What is this? What on earth is this? Oh my goodness. Really? Oh gosh, that's hilarious. I also believe Ryan Cohen will soon reveal that RC Ventures recently acquired shares of DJT, which will set off a flurry of speculation on what he may have done with at least a portion of GameStop's $4.8 billion cash hoard, causing buying pressure for GME. Wow, look at that speculation there. What do you think about that? I mean, obviously, Ryan Cohen, tweeting posts about DJT. Looks like volume here has been going up a lot. As of 4 hours ago, this guy posted the net call premiums here for the $23 calls here. So does this mean that we have a potential for this week to go crazy? This guy texts his uncle from the future. Apparently, that's funny. Shiba is going to lose a 0. Dogecoin is hitting $1. Bitcoin is going to 6 figures. ETH 10K. GameStop hundreds. Bookmark this. Shiba Inu with a big spike in the past hour. Wait, you can get your Pokemon cards graded at GameStop? No way. Can you take me higher? Alright, let's go ahead and see what GameStop is up to. Wait, hold on. Let me read back up here. In my opinion, long-term time frame RSI is best to buy crypto when it's low. Not financial advice, says Chris Wilson. Let's wait. Let me put up an RSI here. We need an RSI. Been lacking an RSI for a while. Oh, he locked this one up. That's crazy. RSI. with self-adjusting linear regression bands. Which one is this? Oh no, that's too much. RSI plus. Sure. All right. Cool. Let's open it. Look at Shapeshift Fox token. Shapeshift. Okay, let's look for that. Shape. Oh, here it is. It's on Coinbase. Wow. Look at this token. I did see a big pullback here today, but this was at 3 cents and a high of almost 9 cents. A 180+% gain in just a week. Look at where Fox was at before. Here at around 16 cents. But before that, this was considered to be a penny for 2 cents token. And wait, what on earth is this? Wow. Look at that. Fox had opened or IPO'd at $1.14. Now look at the RSI on larger time frames. Let's see. Apparently it's overbought here. Hold on. Let me take off this band. Cloud base? No. Where is it? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's the cloud, okay. Okay. It's easier like that. Look at the monthly? Okay. Oh, okay. Wow, that makes a huge difference. This thing was way below, right around 7 on the RSI. And here it just hit that area of where it's usually oversold, and then hit that bounce here. Ooh, okay. You can see it starting here. Yes, wow. For this month of October in general, it's been up. It's been up from a low of 3 cents all the way to almost 9 cents. Chris is on it for sure. Accumulating since 4 cents. That is a great entry. He definitely knew where the bottom was for sure. Wow. Look at this. You can't even see. You couldn't even see here how the Heikeneishi candles have been thinning out here throughout the last few months. It looks like it's growing a little bit more, but this could change. And if we see like a big breakout after that, oof, sweet baby Jesus. Look at this too. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got it, Johnny. You got it. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, I want you to see this. This is the 2 week time frame. You even have this MACD line here. You got it bouncing up, and if this crosses over, and then you have all this here, the cloud. What is this again? Hold on. Oh, they're gonna click this. This is what is this again? Histogram. Okay, that's actually the histogram, and it's actually climbing back up. It's gaining momentum, and we're about to pretty much like crack over those levels. Oof. Here as well. Now, if you look at the weekly. So so the weekly candle for this week, it's a little bearish, but it just needs to somehow break over 7.5 cents per token, and then if it breaks past over 9 cents, then that is your signal there. We get a big push afterwards. Jeez, I need to drink some water. Let me go ahead and I need to look at Ryan Cohen for a second. Ryan Cohen finally changed his picture. See, look, Ryan Cohen. Trump is the shiznit, and look what it spells: TITS. Teddy's. Botox, yeah, do it. So I wouldn't be surprised if that would be the case. Look at XCN. XCN? Wait, it's here. It's here. I remember this. Wow. Even XCN here is I feel like it's kind of on the verge there. And the histogram here is in yellow. So all it needs is to continue pushing up here. You've been seeing more green bars than every week. Then this week, 3 more this week. It's a shout out to who? Somebody needs to shout me out over there. Let's look at the daily for XCN. Onyx coin. Even the Onyx coin here, trying to keep the trend alive. But the Hikinaishi, because you can see how it did over here. It started to regain strength. And then the Heikenaishi candles started growing bigger and bigger, holding true to that trend, and that's how this rally came about over here. So if it tries to do the same thing here, I would suppose that this would try to break out like such. Just come up here and then have another rally afterwards. They get a cross here. RSI, what happens next? Let's look at the RSI. We got a bounce on the RSI. Weekly. No. Monthly. Monthly, even the monthly here for XEN is way oversold. 4 hour. The 4 hour, actually, you know what? The 4 hour looks like a nice setup. Cause look at the RSI on the 4 hour. Oh, Big JR is back. You're just dropping in for a little bit. Hey, even if it's for a little bit, man, it's always a pleasure. And yeah, man, thank you for taking the time out of your day to drop by. Appreciate you. How's everything with you, Big JR? And we're checking out Onyx coin here. Look, you can even see this. This looks pretty neat. Looks like it's trying to curl right back in and then hopefully go for a breakout to the to this line here. Monthly is what you play crypto on? Shoot, I mean that's smart. Honestly, I mean, even if you look at the other trends, the other time frames, what am I doing? I'm here like, okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, even on the 4 hour, you can see this this bounce up and RSI line here, here turning green. So the Stit gang, Jackie Lestit, he's all into GME. No, I know who he is and which stock he represents. He's really hardcore on GME for sure. Yes, I guess you could give a shout out to Jackie Lestit. A shout out to him. And give a shout out to him for sure. La tete. What's poppin'? Things are good. Hope all is well with you and everyone. Yeah, we're just kind of ecstatic and a little bit I mean, like, you know, the earnings that's about to happen this week. Big JR, I don't know if you're playing earnings. If you're playing any stock this week. You got a lot of huge names. Big names, great companies, very large cap stocks, a lot of money. But you got to choose wisely, pick your poison, and make sure you play it safe because these earnings could be a huge surprise for everybody. Who knows if these earnings all of a sudden start to turn around and hit the fan and they all come down and affect the market in such a huge way, causing for a massive pullback in the SPY and overall markets. Who knows? I mean, what are the odds here? You know, so we're carefully looking into it. Yeah, we're carefully looking into it and hoping that we find the right play here and make tons and tons and that's what this is all about. So huge, in my opinion, it's very huge. Uh, we're gonna make McDonald's great again. Snap. I don't know about Snap. I don't know how does Snapchat. How is Snapchat even a company to begin with? I don't get it. It's like not even working. Or you're gonna have fun with some filters. You buy filters. If that's the case, invest in my company at least. Don't buy into garbage. You know, not financial advice, of course. That's how I feel. Oh snap! Could they put out any more earnings at once? That's what I'm talking about, dude. Like this list here, like unbelievable. I mean, tomorrow morning, SoFi, PayPal, BP, McDonald's. I mean, hello, we were just talking about McDonald's and the E. coli and inflation. You know what? This is like a whole bunch of stuff here. JetBlue, Crocs. I mean, you like Crocs? You love Crocs? Heck, they've beaten every earnings for the past decade. What the heck is a Chubb? CB Chubb. Let's see, Lilly, Caterpillar, Humana, ADP. Santander is a bank, so you got Santander Bank. Wednesday after close, you got Microsoft, Meta, Coinbase, Robinhood, Etsy, Riot, Roku, Carvana, Starbucks. What a lineup there after close on Wednesday. And then Thursday, you got Amazon, Apple, Intel, Peloton. Go to a real gym. Go to an actual gym and work out. Stop giving Peloton your money. What's wrong with you? Also, I don't know if you guys. I mean, Big JR more like Johnny Chingas. The Snapchat sucks. Not financial advice. Well, I would assume that if Snap falls, because it's connected pretty much with Meta. So would that mean that if Snap falls hard tomorrow, that Meta will do the same thing? I don't know. It's just all a big correlation there. Robinhood, and then their new, the legend, their new desktop app thingy. You have some solar stocks here that I noticed too. You got First Solar, and then you have Jinko Solar. What else? You have two cruise line companies, Royal Caribbean Group, which happens tomorrow morning before open, and then you have Thursday morning Norwegian Cruise Line. Oh, here's another energy company here, 9 Energy Service, El Dorado Gold. El Dorado Gold. Oh, there's Dominion Energy too. Exxon Mobil, Chevron. Oh, we have a lot of mix of different things. Okay. Okay. We also have DoorDash. DoorDash, I just mentioned earlier, they're reporting earnings on October 30th after market close on Wednesday. And I don't know about DoorDash, to be honest. I think they've been I think they've been slacking hard. Roblox is missing. Yes. Oh my goodness, Jesus Christ. Um, Roblox is on the 31st. Um, yes. Earnings for AMC quarterly earnings November 6th. So that's gonna show up next week. What? Yes. Hold on. Good earnings tank, bad earnings run. Big JR says Robinhood is offering derivatives contracts to bet on the election. If your candidate wins, you get $1 per share on inauguration day. What? What is this? Big JR, are you kidding right now? Like, is this for real? No way. DoorDash told me I was an elite member when I had an issue this weekend. They will do good. Okay, so not financial advice. I think that signals puts for DoorDash. Yeah, look at that. Oh, what the hell? The 1 hour for Onyx coin is already like barcoding. So it's definitely been seeing less volume for sure. Let's go back to DoorDash actually. Curious about that. Give me 1 second. Dash it. Here's DoorDash, right? Here's DoorDash on the daily. And this is all thanks to migrants here. There you go. I just blew the whistle. Just my opinion. Heck, listen. I wouldn't be surprised, because look at the way this is looking. It looks like it's about to come down. Also, the RSI is overbought. We had 3 times where it could have broken out over, and then it actually rejected, and now it looks like it's about to start coming down. DoorDash here showing me on the daily this small little gap in between 133 and 136. Okay, Big JR just posted it here. I don't just padding the stats, and it's Chris. That. Hey, where is it? Where'd it go? Wait, what? Where'd it go? Wait, what? Wait, where'd it go? Oh! General news? Oh, say word. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Let's go ahead and look at that. So Robinhood reports earnings Wednesday after close. So I can't believe this is actually happening. I mean, this is what we do on this is what we do in the stock market. Robinhood rolls out derivatives contracts to bet on the U.S. presidential election. This was posted 6 hours ago. So here's the key points here, the summary. Contracts allow users to bet on election outcome. September ruling permitted derivatives for event betting. What is this? This is FanDuel? This is like DraftKings for elections? I don't get it. Anyways, they said on Monday it will allow trading in the U.S. presidential election event contracts as it seeks to capitalize on growing retail demand for betting products. This will offer users a chance to profit from speculation on the close call and DJT, with polls showing a narrow lead for Camel Toe, but within the margin of error. Shares of the trading platform rose 4% after the company said it would start rolling out the contracts to a limited number of users who must be U.S. citizens on Monday. Event derivatives trading involves buying and selling contracts that allow traders to speculate on the outcome of specific events such as elections, economic data releases, or policy decisions. Oh shoot! So we're gonna now bet on that too. If it's gonna be 25 basis points, or 50 basis points, and if we bet right on it, then we win. Yo, Freedom Fighter, I'm confused. What do you think about this? Just put Robinhood election info in the Discord. Oh, yeah, so he just posted it, and here reviewing it. And yeah, can you believe that? So such derivatives, which are relatively new and generally considered highly risky, have gained traction in recent years. Quote, it's very, very difficult to conclude that a derivative tied to the outcome of an election and marketed primarily to retail investors is an investment. But Henry Robinson, co-founder of Decimal Digital Currency, said Robinhood's move was quote unquote smart. And we're lagging. Okay, hold on. Okay. As financial markets evolve and democratize, so there goes that word, investors will grow to appreciate these kinds of very specific risk contracts. Yeah, really risky. You want people to gamble over this derivative stuff, or what? Like, because honestly, we already know what the outcome is gonna be. So like, what's the point? I need to look into this, but Freedom Fighter, he's peeking, he's opening his eye, he's looking through his hand, listening to this basura of news here. But yeah, welcome Freedom Fighter. Pleasure to see you on the stream. How's everything? Let's see. Predicted, a prediction market platform where users can buy and sell shares on the outcomes of future events, has also gained popularity in the lead up to the election. So a federal judge ruled in September to allow Americans to use derivatives for event betting, marking a setback for the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, which had sought to block them An appeals court upheld the order in October. Robinhood introduced futures and index options trading features to its mobile app earlier this month. And the company, which became synonymous with mom and pop investors in 2021, is now aiming to evolve into a comprehensive financial services provider and compete with established brokerages catering to institutional clients. And it committed earlier this year to expanding margins and prioritizing quote-unquote profitable growth in 2024. Investor enthusiasm has fueled a year-to-date jump of more than 100% in the company's stock. Unbelievable. So Robinhood stock outpaces broader markets in 2024. Can you believe that? Anyways, Big JR, thank you for sharing the article on this. Now, I can't believe we actually we just read that. I didn't even know it was possible, but I guess it is now. And it's legal. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Are you actually gonna do that? Are you gonna use that and bet on derivatives? Because I don't know. I do not know. And something is going on with my internet where it's actually slowing down, and I need to figure out something right now. I think I'm gonna have to. I might have to close Weeble. My goodness, I think I need to get a. I need a new PC. This is so slow right now. I'm lagging. I can't have multiple windows open. My system can't handle it. Good God. What are your thoughts on laser? We'll see laser in a few moments here after I try to close Weeble down here. Okay, I think I closed it now. Let's see. Let's see. Candy corn. Wait, what? Oh, in 1987 they made one huge batch of candy corn and they've been bagging some up to sell every year since. Wait, so you're telling me it's... Oh gosh. You serious? Wait, hold on. Big GR, are you for real about that? So we're just eating 37-year-old candy corn. That is insanity. Yeah, so let's check out yeah, there goes my computer's probably gonna be burning out soon. Laser. Oh wait, FFIE. Fishy was talking about FFIE. You know, they probably put something on those candy oh, I was about to say because I liked candy corn, but then after a while I stopped eating it because it was just too sugary. Yeah, I couldn't do it. But hello, I mean, look at FFIE here. FFI. was up 3.70%. 4 hour. What's the 4 hour looking like? Give it to me. Looks like it's pulling back again. Okay. It's pulling back again. Yes. What would off topic, but thought this was appropriate. Kevin. That's what I actually forgot to look into. It's the short interest for FFIE. If my computer loads it, that'd be great. Okay, well, FFIE's cost to borrow percentage here at 30%, and there's only 800,000 shares available to borrow to short. So that's not so bad. So we've been eating sugary candle wax. Is that what we've been eating? How delectable and tasty that sounds. I like it, and I would love to eat some more of that sugary candle wax, colored in stripes. Gotta have me a bag one day. It'll be very nice. Let's see. Laser up 14.74% on the day. Just off a little rally there. Looks like it's also looks like it's been building up. Oh, that's enough. That's enough out of you. No, don't talk back to me. Huh. Zelly loves candy corn. I gotta run, Kitty's going to eat and watch some horrible football with the kid. How fun is that? And depending on what team you're about to watch. Alright, Big JR, thank you as always for coming by, and have fun and stay safe as always, and enjoy the rest of your night, and keep manifesting for something big to happen, and for the SPY to collapse tomorrow, if not futures right now. Manifest for the SPY futures to collapse right now, everybody, all together. Not financial advice. Thank you. And thank you, Big JR. We'll see you next time. Laser, on the other hand, I think there hasn't been any news as of right now. But here, 7 days ago, the only thing that was reported that Luminar was to provide third quarter 2024 business updates on November 11th. So that will be in 2 weeks. No, that would be the same week. Wait, what the heck? Hold on. Yeah, that will be in 2 weeks. Okay, that will be in 2 weeks. On the 11th of November, reminders for stockholders meeting October 30th. Oh, okay, so the stockholders meeting is on Wednesday. In 2 days. And so here's the thing. So separately, the company would like to remind investors that Luminar will be holding a virtual special meeting of stockholders on October 30th, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, to vote on our proposal to carry out. Oh no! A reverse stock split? Come on. Laser's just about to make $1. You're gonna do a shareholder, a special shareholder to go ahead and promote the stock split and have it implemented? Good lord. So let's see. While Nasdaq listings requirements allow for a 6-month period for the stock to run above $1 levels, starting from receipt of the discontinuation notice, the company expects that executing the reverse split now will allow for compliance with Nasdaq's trading requirements, improved liquidity, and greater participation from institutional investors, who some of whom are discouraged to invest when a stock is below a certain absolute dollar threshold, as well as a greater share availability to help enable us to carry out our business plans here, in their opinion. November 11th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, the company will publish materials detailing its quarterly business update and financials, as well as other relevant commentary. At 5 p.m. Eastern Time, the company will host a webcast consisting of a live Q&A session. Okay. All right, you guys. All right. So wait, hold on. Let's see something here. Luminar is a global automotive technology company ushering in a new area of vehicle safety and autonomy. Past decade, Luminar has built an advanced hardware and software AI platform to enable various partners, ranging from Volvo cars and Mercedes-Benz to NVIDIA and Mobileye, to develop and deploy the world's most advanced passenger vehicles. Following the launch of the Volvo EX90 as part of the first global production vehicle to standardize this technology, Luminar is poised to lead the enabling next generation safety and okay. Alright, so great. So if they vote on it October 30th, which I'm pretty sure they'll probably say yes, and then go ahead with the reverse stock split, Chris, on the 30th. And if they say yes, I mean, I don't know what kind of a reaction the stock is going to get from that. Well, obviously, there's always some type of negative reaction when it comes to reverse stock splits. And if they were to do that, if they were to do that, I mean, they're literally like, and it's crazy. There's just 2 days away. They're literally about to break over 95 cents, and then $1 is just right around the corner. The last time it hit $1 was back in October 10th. At $1.01. $1.01. Just 2 weeks ago. So I'm just wondering how this is all gonna play out, because excuse me. I'm just wondering here, Because even here on the hourly for Luminar, oh god, this does look like a nice looking pennant. In hopes that this would actually break out. I would like to see Luminar break out of, break $1 before the 30th, before they decide to have that special shareholder meeting. But then what, right? And then what would happen if Laser decides to pop off over $1 and close? You know? You know what? So hold on, let me see something. NASDAQ compliance. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Oh look, we're at Reddit. Oh my God, we're at Reddit. There is something that does not add up for me. There's something else. Let's read this. This was 2 months ago. To not be compliant with NASDAQ rules, the price must stay under $1 for 10 consecutive days, and 10 days have not passed. There's no reason. Yeah, here we go. I mean, wouldn't they have tried to ask NASDAQ to extend for another 180 days? Because, that's usually a good thing if they get approved for that. I don't know why they have to be, desperate in order to get that reverse stock split. I don't know. Let's see. After shorts, which is why they need a reverse. Is that what they want? Is that what they want? To push for that reverse stock split so they can take advantage of the price and start shorting it from there again? This is the reason why shareholders have to say no, right? And they have to prevent that from happening. But there's always a case where money's involved, in my opinion, and specific people are like, just under the table, just say yes, and then implement the reverse stock split. And people are like, oh my God, what the F? Because this is not what we voted for. And yeah, it's a mess. It's a freaking mess. Let's see. I think they probably have to increase the number of authorized stocks for the future common stock issuance. Instead of having a special meeting to increase the number of authorized stock only, they decided to do a reverse split and keep the number of authorized stock the same. The rationale would probably be anyway to have the special meeting, even the stock price increases, and be NASDAQ compliant in the future, but they still need to have a special meeting for the increase in number of authorized stock. Why not do the two things, reverse stock split and increase the number of authorized stock in one go? I think that explained in the proxy, which they focus more on issuances of new stock than NASDAQ compliant. Hey, what if one of these people are shorts? Just speculating here. Johnny, welcome back home. Glad you made it home safely and you enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, and we'll see you later. Let's see. This guy says this makes sense. The reverse split is definitely not just for compliance purpose. The timing suggested that the BOD board of directors knew there will be one or some institutional investors interested in subscribing the follow-on offering, so I suspect that there will be an announcement about the strategic investment shortly after the reverse stock split. We have to assume that the board is not stupid and they are not new to the capital market. They knew the NASDAQ compliance rules. They chose the timing of issuing the proxy statement must just because there is something going on that only the insiders know. If an investor no longer trusts the board, of course the investor should sell now. With the backlog of deals and delivery of the EX90 beginning this month, well, 2 months ago, this person still has some faith in the board and the management. Let's see. Probably there are an urge to increase the total number of stock issuance. What's this guy say here? With expenses like those in R&D, a simple issue of new shares is not enough, but you need an owner with substantial funds available. I believe that a transfer of ownership to a larger company is needed. Yeah. Let's see, we will see. In any case, no reason now for a reverse stock split, and if Monday there will be a sell-off, shareholders will be engaged, blah, blah, blah. Interesting. Question is, what do the hedge funds owe for doing the favor? I wonder about that too. Oh, that's the EX90. Let me ask that question. Just be random with it. Let's put that in there. What? Let's see. What do the hedge funds owe for doing the favor of users to implement that stock split? NFA. Let's see. Let's see, when a reverse stock split happens, as in the case with Luminar Technologies, it often aims to maintain compliance with stock exchange listing requirements or to make the stock more attractive by reducing the number of outstanding shares and increasing the per share price. Hedge funds or other institutional investors might benefit if the reverse split helps stabilize or increase the stock's price, but they don't typically quote-unquote owe anything as a direct result of this action. For hedge funds with a vested interest in laser, a reverse split can have a few implications. One, increase share value. So if the reverse split leads to a higher per share price, it may it may attract more investment or stabilize current holdings, which could benefit their positions. Number two, short interest impact. So for hedge funds shorting the stock, a reverse split may make shorting slightly more challenging due to lower liquidity. Oh, that's fine. No, I know it, right? Okay. Oh God. So a reverse split may make shorting slightly more challenging due to lower liquidity in the post-split environment. And number 3, market perception. So a reverse split can sometimes signal a weaker position in the market, potentially deterring some institutional investments if seen as a last resort to prop up share value. So typically any quote-unquote favor involved would more likely be in negotiating favorable terms or managing perceptions rather than owning anything directly. Let me know if you have specific aspects you're curious about regarding lasers split. Not financial advice, by the way. This is just ChatGPT's opinion. Strictly its opinion. Close the other like that. What? I'm just gonna be random here. If laser is just closed, if laser closed today at we're still going, and the special shareholder meeting takes place on Wednesday to vote on the reverse. What's the point doing so, knowing the fact that there is a possibility of laser to break over $1 and have the opportunity to be able to regain NASDAQ compliance. So loud. Thank you. Anyone gonna play fun, or is we all locked in on crypto? It's a good question. Oh shoot. Let me take this off, because it's doing it for me. I really think that it's really possible. I really think so. There's no way that this will actually continue to drop down, though. This thing is going up like that. Alright, let's see. Fun. You're talking about fun. What was fun doing? Pretty sure fun was keeping up with DJT. Oh, pre-market today? Pre-market today hit a high of $12.27. Oh, I didn't know that. But it dropped back down and it started consolidate. It literally consolidated throughout the whole day, and went on an uptrend here from a low of $10.08 to, let's see, yeah, look at that. Well, no, it actually opened from 12.20, then dropped all the way to $10.08, and then started making its way back up and slowly going on an uptrend, consolidating all day. So I mean, regardless, and especially if we saw DJT here breaking now a new day high, and hello, this thing DJT actually hit 49.95. As a matter of fact, why are we talking about this when we can actually just view DJT on the 24-hour market on Robinhood? Let's see where DJT is at right now. $49.95. $49.95. Okay, $49.60. $49.60. Hit $49.85 almost an hour ago. So it's actually still consolidating. That is crazy. You might just have an opportunity to just do that and break over 50. That is wild. What do you guys think? You got 320? You mean, hold on. What? You got me confused. Hold on. Looking to get in around 10. Looking for $14? Oh, you talking about fun? Okay. Wait, what's a on that 89 call? What is? I'm confused. Sorry, Fishy, but what did you mean? Oh my god. Ooh. Alright, let's hold on. Let me know in chat. What did you mean? As I read this. Oh, okay. So you got in 89 cents a contract and you scalped it at $3.20 a contract. That is a very nice scalp. That's a very nice swing trade too. Wow. That was a $53 call too. A $53 call. Was that expiring this Friday? I'm sure it was the one expiring November 1st. Oh, here it is. There it is. 53. Wow. Wow. $11.1. November 1st. And November 8th. November 15th. Go look at Funware. Funware has calls too. I mean, options contracts. Oh, the 15. Wait, hold on. There's no data here. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. 49.57. I was gonna be greedy, but my boy Lion said don't give it back. So not financial advice. All right. And then if everything starts to, I mean, give or take, because it's been making lower, higher lows, lower, higher low. It did, it did look like it was actually starting to decline here, you know. So, in terms like that, there's always a chance that this would actually continue on and continue the bearish trend like that, And there's no wrong answer, and there's no there's no way to tell what could happen, but you always gotta be proud of the fact that you definitely took a big chunk. You compounded some more gains onto your portfolio, and you're ready for another round. You're ready to go again. And there's always another play, no matter what. As long as you just keep doing the same thing. That's the most important part. Make sure you know your trends. Make sure you know your limits. You know your risks. Follow up with your indicators and all that. The same thing goes for laser. In a way, because if this were to actually break over $1, and it goes a couple of more, a couple of changes ahead. How do you God, my English? I'm saying is if it breaks over $1 and it goes a couple of cents more, as an example, and and you can print a little bit and just do a scalp. Then you got 2 days. Well, actually, you would have technically one more day until that special shareholder meeting. Which I was actually going to read here by ChatGPT, and it says here that the decision to proceed with a reverse stock split for laser, even with the potential for the stock to recover above $1, often comes down to the need for certainty around compliance. So NASDAQ requires the stock to maintain a minimum bid price of over $1 over a consecutive 30-day period to avoid delisting. So even if laser were to break above $1 temporarily, there is no guarantee it would stay above that level for that required time frame. A reverse split provides a more immediate and stable fix for the issue. So pretty much, like, regardless of how you see it, it's just something that they just need to vote on ASAP, because they're already like closing in that deadline, and they have to do it at that certain date. They can't just like make it to $1 and then hold from there and count, because it would already be too late, and it wouldn't really make it to the deadline. So, in my opinion, they're pretty much gonna do it, regardless, yes or no. They're gonna do it. So that's that. But here's the thing. I'm gonna refresh this right now. Okay, there hasn't been any updates for. Okay, hold on. We're all gonna get more rockets. We're all gonna get more rockets in the year 2025. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay, so, oh shoot. All right, so the max cost to borrow fee percentage as of today is up at 84.79. So it's been increasing gradually here. and they only have 100,000 shares available to borrow, to short. 13 hours ago there was no more shorts, but they added the 100,000 there. So just to show you that real quick. What were we talking about? What are we talking? Oh, I wanted to talk about Lucid, because Lucid at open jumped. Lucid jumped here from 252 to a high of 265. And if you haven't realized, I've been looking at Lucid ever since, and I feel that there is a reversal coming soon, in my opinion. And based on the fact that we actually closed 2 days, Friday and today, in the green, just barely in the green, we could probably see a potential reversal here, a rebound. I think long term, if you play your cards right, you could get this. You could see the stock bouncing back over 3 to 350, and who knows, maybe next month we'll get back over to 4 and up with Lucid, because it's been here. It's been, literally, look at this, from the beginning of January, well, mid-January, literally trading within this range, with the exception of these highs here around, mid 450 almost, and then coming back down here. Like, I mean, that's pretty much giving you a sign here that these are probably all right. I'm not gonna say that it's actually guaranteed that it could happen, but the more you look at it from a shorter time frame, like the 4 hour, you can see it consolidating. The hourly just consolidating. The 15-minute here just establishing a bottom here, just waiting for the signal to go, So that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. You're So that's what I'm saying, right? Wait, what? Oh my God. I got shook. Okay. Okay. Lunar. Lunar in the weekly. Hey, Fishy, are you still here? Oh, shoot. Did I actually refresh? Interesting. Okay. So, Lunar. Was it Lunar or was it Rocket Labs? I think maybe it was Rocket Labs. But even Lunar, surprisingly, here in the weekly, with an interesting pattern here forming. So who knows if Lunar has has it in to break over $10 in the future later on down the road. You can see the last high up here back in February 20th at a high of 13.25. It closed up almost 3% at $8.22. Take a look at the daily, and you can see it consolidating pretty much. This candle is kind of looking like looky. So lunar looks good. If it continues to trend like that the way it is, perhaps $10 could be in the horizon here. Excuse me. Oh my god. Rocket Labs. I actually tagged you. I don't know if I tagged you. Look at that. Even jeez, look at that. That upward direction here. The trend is just screaming like I want 14. I want 14. Looks like it really wants 14. If it continues the way it's going right now. You know? So literally just, where is it? Hold on. So literally like, you know, following this channel, follow me to America, follow me to America, right? You know? So I'm gonna leave this as a reference and see if in some ways it actually does follow within this upward progressive channel. Bound to hit, you know, $12 if it continues. And as a matter of fact, here looking at the short interest and stuff, well, the cost to borrow, very low cost to borrow fee at 0.44%. Kind of reminds me of a stock I know. But yeah, let's actually look back here. I will show you. Wait, what the hell is this? Wait, what did I do? Okay, wait. Was it here? I think it was here. Where'd it go? Oh, here. Peter, the interview with Peter Beck, that came out on the 24th of October, providing a lot of confidence about Neutron's readiness by mid-2025. And he says that we're feeling and looking good for that. Off topic, but thought this was appropriate. Tiger Raw with Lion Roar. I'm gonna watch that later on. That's pretty cool, Kevin. LAC, yeah, LAC, and some lithium stocks was also a part of the trend today. And look, there's just 500 shares left available to borrow to short at a 32.93 cost to borrow fee. So things are getting a little shaky. A little shaky. They can't hold on for very long. So LAC, you know, got your lithium stocks here. Big, oof. That big 24-hour candle there. A nice breakout. It is in a way, it is in a way hitting an area of resistance. So I don't want to say, you know, it probably could take time to perhaps maybe pull back a little bit and try to consolidate again. Let's look at the 4-hour real quick. Excuse me. RSI is way overbought. Hourly, we got another another bullish candle here, trying to come back up and try to hit $5, which would be the gold target. The gold target for LAC. Draw that horizontal line right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's just get right to it. Okay. Oh, look, even plug too. Plug slowly trying to, come back up. It was at 2 and change before, and now it broke over 225. Silver is actually coming back up too. Holy moly. Guacamole. Trying to climb back to 34. Oh. Gold is climbing back up too. Say word. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the barcode that is AMC. But besides the fact that it had been barcoding, I will admit the trend overall, as you can see here on the, how do you call it? Heikin Aishi, the candles here that's here forming the trend. How this is actually growing slowly, little by little, and that's a good thing, in my opinion. I'm gonna look at the larger time frames and look at that from this point of view, and show you that the histogram here on the MACD cross tactic is giving us a little bull signal, because the yellow just crossed over that pink line, so that's supposed to be another good sign. So far positive. You got the RSI here bouncing up here on the 15-minute, and this indicator, which is a squeeze momentum oscillator, but don't get the name twisted. Alright, because this is all just, of course, NFA. But this is also rebounding and making a reversal back up. So that's also positive. 450 could be in the horizon again tomorrow, especially when market opens. There's always that big pop in market open and volatility. Which we're gonna see if GameStop actually starts to break over 23. This could definitely be a game changer for this week, in my opinion. Let's look at the 30-minute real quick. I like how the 30-minute looks too. We have a histogram here that's also bouncing up. What we gotta see is something like this, and then you gotta bounce. You gotta crack over that line, crack over this pink line, and then the bar will turn green and then start to climb right back over. And then you see this wave of this cloud of yellow, which is bullish. So we need this to start to do the same thing as well. Over the RSI seems to be a little overbought, but maybe it won't matter. This is actually climbing back up the wave. Hourly, I like how the hourly looks too as well. You know what's that's crazy. Look at the yellow line here. The yellow line is actually bouncing back away from this line, which looks like it wants to actually continue along with that trend and continue the momentum to the upside. So it all leads to 450 being that gold target to break over, and it just needs to, how we say, target acquired like today. It needs to officially permanently acquire 450 and stay above that, so then we have a good idea that we could definitely see more buying pressure at that moment. Damn, you're so loud. So oh yay, no, it's enough out of you. Enough out of you. You're not in the Amazon. You're in my house. You in my house. 4 hour. Not for nothing here. I want you to take a closer look, because I found this indicator really interesting here, and you could tell that how these bars look, the Hakanaishi bars. I get a little closer. You know if you can see this, because we're pretty much learning together how this indicator works. So the smaller these Hakanaishi candles get, you can see the trend start to turn positive, and the smaller the candles go, the more bullish the price action becomes. And then you see the switch over right here into the green candles and start growing from here. And it's just been a nice trend overall. Here we've seen some weakness here at this point around last week, around the 22nd, 23rd, and it looked like it just wanted to change direction, but then it stayed holding strong, and then started another trend of these green Hakanaishi candles, where now it's actually becoming pretty evident that we are, and as you see here, the 4 hour candle, which is resembling a bullish hammer candle, that's got to be it, you know. So that's just my take on it. Here at the 4 hour AO and MACD cross tactic again, and this is raising my optimism here for AMC, as you can see the yellow line here bouncing right off and going away from the pink line, and the green bar here for today's action. The wave, yellow, momentum, rising. I love it. I love you, Amy. Yes. This too. Oh my God. Say no more. This has to be it. In my opinion, this has to be it. This has to be where we get ourselves a green week. Rockets on the chat. Yes, fishy. Rockets in slow-mo. Rockets in slow-mo. Oh, hey, my rockets disappeared. Why does it do that? Hold on. 3, 2, 1, boom. They don't want me to have fun with my emojis. But again, all this is just in speculation and not financial advice. You can definitely see that rebound take place. All we need to see is this weekly candle pretty much here. Like I said, stay above 450, and if the week closes above 450, it's possible that is game time for then the next weekly candle to approach 470 to 480. this is the history of the chart here. Looking. Yeah, ga. We get it. Yes, we get it. Weekly bounced. This indicator looks to be rising once again. AO MACD cross tactic. Look at this. This is crazy looking here. But you can tell here as I expand. What do we see here? Yes, a bounce. A bounce. So keep manifesting here in hopes that we do get that explosion that we're waiting for there. Yes. Say word. Let's see. Hold on, I'm curious about something right now. Hold on. Say word. Short inches daily? Upgrade to premium for daily short interest. Oh my goodness. Oh, you shade ain't show. Oh my god, look at this. Jeez. Investor, $14.75 a month. Extended history on web charts and tables for the exchange volume, short volume, and short interest, cost to borrow, failure to deliver. No. Okay. Oh wait, it's bedtime for Kevin? Shoot. Let me go ahead and look at GME real quick. And then I'm going to look at what oil is doing and precious metals and futures, and then afterwards we're gonna then call it a night. All right. So look at that. We have GameStop up 0.26%, up 6 cents at 22.81. The close for GME was at Adonde. Where? Huh? It was at 22.73. So yeah, up a couple of cents, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. I like very much. I like. The same thing goes for GME, of course. Okay. Another test at 23. So okay, so pretty much the goal target before this week is over. AMC over 450, GME over 23, and it has to stay above that, right? So if you look quickly to the weekly chart, is the same thing, whereas we have GME clearly a big bullish weekly candle, which I find to be quite exciting. This could change everything for sure. All we need, just like how we see here with these Heikenaishi candles, as I move a little closer, all right? Because even if it doesn't quite get smaller, it could still pop. It could still change into the green and transition and start a new trend upwards. Again, with here, what are the odds of this same scenario happening with GME, where the next Heikenaishi weekly candle can turn to green, or this can turn green, if we see GME break over 23 in that bullish case scenario. And what would actually make a difference is if we can actually break over 23.20 to 23.65, around there. I'm here just measuring with this, where this wick is at and where it ends at. On top of that, oh look, oh my goodness, look, it changed. Are you serious? You suck. What is it, because I'm reviewing GameStop? You just want to change it and go negative? Now it's below 7 cents. 22.68. Yeah, you wuss. Anyway, so Zelly here, just a reminder that $4.50 is the max pain for AMC, and $20.50 for GME for this week's options chain expiration. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Go to the daily real quick. You can see that nice daily candle to start off. I like that. 4 hour. If we have three big bullish candles in a row, that would be amazing, because then we would have a chance at $24 a share. Look at the hourly real quick and see that there is the potential for 23 on the horizon if it actually continues that nice leg up and break over. 30-minute, same thing here. Not so bad, but still overbought on the RSI. 15-minute looks a bit more appeasing, and with that also leaning towards having that breakout. Hey, even here too, if we start getting this histogram here turning back up the way it did here, and have this yellow line start curling back up, that would be a very positive thing, and then we'll definitely guarantee us to see GME break over $23 a share and beyond. Bed Bath and Beyond. And 5-minute chart here, like I mentioned before, same thing, but with a green signal here to end it off. So what we saw here on Robinhood, regardless, even if it's a little bit down right now, it's got to stay within the 2260 range, 2270, and then hope for a lot of volume and a lot of volatility for things to start happening with GME. Yeah, maybe our AMC too, because they're correlated when they move together. So if GME pops and breaks over 23 and starts heading to like 2360 something, you'll definitely see AMC make some moves with it too as well. Definitely breaking over 450 and probably making its way to like 470 before this week is over. So that is my take on it, my strict opinion. NFA, again, Shayward. Zelly says, if GME stays above max pain, especially over 23, it's going to run next week. It's going to run, it's going to push up. That's usually the scenario. And yeah, we know how it works. But only if we see something different as to seeing if we, for example, see less barcoding and see that they have a hard time, because you know how we usually have these big hiccups, these little sneezes at you, and then they start to pull back afterwards. But then actually, let's take Friday for example. And hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, Kevin, you're heading in the bed in a few minutes. Okay. So yeah, give for example what happened on Friday when we had this giant, huge, brolic, steroidal candle that had popped from 2075 to 2131, and then managed to hit 2143 before they smacked it down in a couple of candles here and brought it down back over to 2075, even below that. If, for example, and this is just me being hypothetical here, but if we see more of these volatility spikes or these little pumps here, but you see that they're having a hard time creating this downward pressure and it's not enough, it could be, again in my opinion, that they're having a lot of trouble and that things could get a little bit more spicy, because that means that then the Bulls will be more in control, and then you know what happens afterwards. So this was oh my god, today's action actually kind of, to be honest, it actually kind of does give that good example, because it jumped up a lot from 2075 back to that level all the way to a high of 2248 and dropped down, but it didn't drop too much, but followed the trend up into this ascending wedge. And hello, this thing ended up reaching up to 2298, and they had a lot of trouble trying to smack it back down, and it consolidated throughout the rest of the after market hours. So that is a great example. So pretty much it needs to continue creating the stair step action, and in hopes that if it breaks over 23 and reaches 24 tomorrow, oh, even better. Okay, Kevin, thank you. And it's always a pleasure seeing you here and hanging out with us. And much love to you, man. Giant hugs. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep well. Be safe going to work. And yeah, man, we'll talk soon. Good night. Good night. So, by all means, again, as I speculate, that could definitely be the case. So stay tuned. Alright, so now that that's said, wow, Finger was up 5.67%. Ooh, that's another one to watch. GNLN 91.92%. Had a nice explosion here from $2 to pretty much breaking over $5. GNPX, Genprex 38.38% up here. Another solid play there. Oh my god, IDEX was down negative 52.38%. That's crazy. Nikola Corporation up 20 16.14%. Wow. Verb 16.5%. Fuel cell 14.51%. Wow. Rumble up 14.8%. No way. Back over 6. Maxim 13.31%. Hive, which is a Bitcoin mining stock, 13.22. LAC 12.50. Mara 11.2. Octo. Wow. CLSK. And this was all because of Bitcoin going up. Even Neo was up. Riot. CNSP. CNS Pharmaceuticals was up 9.68%. Space 9.79%. Archer 10%. I think Cat was following Archer Aviation. Also up. Wow. A lot of names that we went over before. So let's go ahead and let's check out what Bitcoin is doing right now. Actually, no, let's go to futures first. And we can see that futures is down negative 0.04%. So, yeah, a little bit of a struggle there. And if this can actually continue trending down, we could lose 580 tomorrow. If futures goes down, we could definitely see 579 on the SPY. And probably some more. And you know what? On top of that, earnings. Oof. If McDonald's tanks, if I think there's gonna be a lot of uncertainty for sure. Wow. The dollar index, 104.25. 104.25. Yeah. Yo. Let's put this right here. There you go. The dollar index kind of also doing the same trend here. And hopefully that actually falls, because if the dollar index is dropping a little bit there, then we would have to assume that precious metals is actually coming back up. And wow, wait a minute. Well, there goes silver. Silver just broke out. And remember that the new all-time high for silver, well, the new 52-week high is at 34.86. Gold was actually just about to break a new all-time high again. I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We got copper. Copper is actually about to start trending back up again here at $4.38. $4.39 here. Trying to push. Copper eases on stronger downward. Treasury yields drops. Let's see. Palladium. Also palladium. Platinum. Platinum is looking pretty strong here, with that trend trying to break over 1,050. So yeah, if this is the case, the dollar is probably going to start dropping. Oil, let's see what oil is doing. as we saw oil, yep, there you go. Oil is also starting to break out too. Look at that. Yeah, the trend is starting to change here. So oil, commodities, they're all looking to start breaking back over. And 68 could be the next target tomorrow. Oh, thank you to the 539th subscriber for joining the Lion's Den. It's a pleasure you joining. Hopefully you stop by into the chat and the stream and talk with us and tell us about yourself and what you're trading. So thank you very much for that and for showing love to the Lion's Den. And to everybody here too as well, thank you again for showing the love and like I always say, for taking the time out of your day, out of your night to hop into the stream and check out what's going on and have our conversations and yeah, you know what I'm saying? So thank you. And to DH too. Detroit's finest. Welcome back. Leaving the gym all pumped up. Are you pumped up for this week, man? Are you playing any earnings for this week, DH? And how was the workout? DH is in the house. DH is in the den. We got commodities and precious metals back on the trend. There's no way that you can possibly take a precious metal and bend it, you know? There's so much value to it. Silver is still money. It's still money regardless. You feel me? So take advantage when you can. You swolled up right now? What'd you hit? Back? You hit chest and triceps, back and biceps, leg day, shoulders and abs. What you hit? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys and gals. Guys and gals, Bitcoin just broke out of 70K. Bitcoin is rallying as we speak. Broke out of 70,000 and it's now 71,000. What is going on here? Let's check out what's going on right now. Let's see what's happening. Look at this. Bitcoin mining stocks rocket 24% on macro climate. AI play. Let's see, 2 hours ago, time to get ready for another bull run, Bitcoin analyst says, and here's why. An analyst has explained why it could be the time to get ready for a new Bitcoin bull run based on the pattern developing in this on-chain metric. Biceps and triceps. Arm day. Hit the forearms too. You kind of scared of this week? They're gonna lie about earnings. They have a rule that they can change how they announce. Oh, wait, hold on. What rule are we talking about here? What rule is this about? I must be out of the loop because I've never heard of any rules here, but man, it's kind of messed up. But for example, I mean, if we'll just assume that Bitcoin is running now. Yeah, look, it's the crypto, it's the whole crypto market in general. Bitcoin just took a massive pump. It consolidated here. You can see it consolidated, and then the Heikinashi candles is here to starting to grow, especially with the trend here. And now this thing is going. Bitcoin at the same time. Yeah, let's expand it here. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. As we see Dogecoin doing exactly the same thing here now. Breaking. Attempting to break 17 cents. Bitcoin on the move. We have, what do we have here? Let's see. Super USD. Superverse here. Up 8.85%. Jumped here from 119 to 132. Big pump there. Bonk USD. ICP, Internet Computer, with a big pump too. Massive here, 3.5% up. And this was just at 763 here, breaking over $8. Sheeb is doing the same thing as Doge in that same algorithm there. I wouldn't be surprised. DH, pump and dump, dump and pump. Wow. It makes you wonder why they're pumping Bitcoin here like this. What do you think? What is your speculation on it? That means H bar is pumping, and means that XRP is doing the same thing too as well. So this is all influence from Bitcoin and the crypto market in general. XRP and XLM here pumping. AMP is just Flare. I know who was holding Flare, so he's probably excited. That is insane. That is insane, but it's having a hard time trying to break out just like Bitcoin is. So I don't know what's up with that. 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 You heard. How about the miners? Oh my god, the miners. The miners. That means Mara. As an example, that means Mara, if I can take a guess, Mara is going to be at $20 a share. Mara might as well just be $20 right now as we speak. So let me go ahead and find Mara. Hold on, actually. Let me do this. Because I know Mara does trade on the 24-hour market on Robinhood. So I'm going to go ahead and put Mara. And since it closed at $18.94, it was up $19.17, and now it's at $20.20. Hey, you see? Told you. Look at that, $19.82. That Bitcoin pump for the past 15-20 minutes brought Mara to 1980. Just close to breaking 20. Close to breaking 20. Now look, you might see this as a sneeze, who knows? Maybe they're just pumping it to dump it right after and say, psych, gotcha, bitch. And we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes here. Let's look at the 4 hour real quick. Alright, so it definitely broke out of that broke out of this wedge here, this descending wedge. Building up. Mind you, also a reminder, tomorrow is Jolt's job openings at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. On the 30th, Wednesday, it's GDP growth rate, quarter over quarter. Halloween. Ladies and gentlemen, Halloween. We got personal spending, personal income, and core PCE price index month over month. And then for the 1st of November, Friday, we got ISM manufacturing PMI, unemployment rate, and non-farms payroll. So this week is gonna be a big surprise for whatever happens. You know, earnings. These economic calendar events here is just they're probably going to try to surprise us in such a way that we will never expect to happen, you know. And let's look at this real quick here, because I wanted to show you. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, it's the same old crap. You already know how they do that. You already know how they do it. So, let's see. Because the last high, again, was at 73,835. We still have yet to break back over 71,974. So technically 72K. But if it rejects, because you know what, if you look a little bit closer, just again, like we showed before, we had so many of these pumps here, right? Here, for example, we had this rally. We had this rally here, this little pump here. We have, hold on. Well, what the heck is this? I didn't know I could do that. We had this this pump up here. I guess you can count this as one. And then you had this pump up here. Rejected. And then we had this. I don't think this counts, but whatever. This one right here. This one right here. And could this be the next one here? And then have a rejection and start going back down? That could be the case. Stay tuned in the next Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm joking. In the next Lion of all trades. And the next Lion's Den. All right, let's see what the case is gonna be for tomorrow. If we wake up over 73,000 and we make new all-time highs for Bitcoin, then you know what the dealio is. But if we wake up and we see the rejection here just below 72K and we start coming down hard, then you already know that this is another nothing burger, that eventually this false breakout will turn into a massive dump. In theory, to speculation, and strictly my opinion, that Bitcoin will probably not last that long. Anyways, I think we can pretty much call it there. No, guys. My voice is starting to sound a little groggy. A little groggy. Let's see. What is Spy trying to do here? Spy is trying. Spy better stay below, cause I will lose my sheeshnit. All right. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm actually gonna also call it a night. DH, Detroit's finest. Yo, thank you for stopping by as always. Please be safe going back home. Remember to take your protein, take your casein, and stretch. And have a good night. You'll be easy. We'll see you next time. And yeah. So they get everybody who joined. A list of everybody who joined today during the morning. And everybody today too as well. So everybody kept Kevin, Chris, Duty Calls, Johnny, Fishy, Adrian, same people, same person. Fishy, Adrian, Jason, Freedom Fighter, Kat, Travis, TP, Jess, Kai, Todd, DH, Jackson off. Yo, who else we got today? Oh, the Happy Kid. Shout out to the Happy Kid. Johnny. Yeah, we got Johnny. Yeah, the Happy Kid. And Zelly. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody here. I appreciate you too. To the fullest. Much love. Giant hugs. And yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, again, we're just gonna keep an eye on what happens with earnings tomorrow morning with PayPal, with BP, with SoFi, with McDonald's, with Royal Caribbean Group, JetBlue, Crocs, and then after close tomorrow, AMD, which is the bigger names. So the bigger names on the SPY too, Google. So we gotta keep an eye on that. So AMD, Alphabet, Google, Snapchat, Chipotle, Visa, First Solar, Reddit, Chubb, and Innovate. I don't know the other ones, but I'm looking at the bigger name ones. Because Tuesday we'll be watching. So, but yeah, yo, Fishy, thank you, my G, thank you. And not only that, but I appreciate your knowledge too as well, and for you sharing your experience in your trades, and all these tickers that you pick out. So it means a lot, and yeah, man. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow with DJT, and any other tickets that we can discuss. We'll see what happens. So yeah, thank you, and yeah, everybody enjoy the rest of your night, your day, wherever you are, and shout out to everybody else who wasn't able to make it. Or it hasn't been here in a while, so shout out to you, and Eric too. I haven't seen Eric, and Big JR too. Big JR, he's kind of like a rare appearance, but he's awesome. So, but anyways, y'all take care, and be safe, and good luck tomorrow. Peace out.